Have you ever wondered why a well-intended compliment was met with a cold stare, or why your humor fell flat despite being hilarious back home? Welcome to the fascinating world of intercultural communication. Today, in this lesson, we're breaking down the mysteries behind such dilemmas using the brilliant insights from a paper by renowned sociolinguist John J. Gumperz titled Contextualization and Ideology of Intercultural Communication. This paper appears in the book Culture in Communication: Analyses of Intercultural Situations. But knowledge alone isn't enough. How can we put these insights into action? Here are some strategies that you can implement to improve your intercultural communication skills. Strategy number 1, invest time in learning about other cultures. This is more than just knowing the capital of a country or its famous landmarks or foods. It involves understanding its customs, norms, and values. For instance, if you're working with Japanese colleagues, knowing about the concept of omotenashi, or selfless hospitality, could provide valuable insights into their approach to customer service. Similarly, familiarizing yourself with Spanish sobremesa, the tradition of lingering at the table long after a meal, could enhance your understanding of Spanish social norms. Strategy number 2, practice active listening. Instead of focusing on your response, what you're going to say next, pay attention to verbal and nonverbal cues. This can give you very important information about how your communication is being received and understood. This goes beyond merely hearing the words spoken to you. It's about being fully present in the conversation, observing nonverbal cues, and showing empathy. For example, if a colleague from a high-context culture like China gives vague feedback, they might be trying to maintain harmony and avoid direct criticism. An active listener would pay attention to these subtle cues, read between the lines, and may even use clarifying phrases like, "So, if I understand correctly, you suggest that ... to ensure accurate comprehension. Strategy number 3, reflect on your own biases. We all have subconscious beliefs that can influence our perceptions, and acknowledging them is the first step to managing them. This self-awareness can help us interpret interactions more objectively, and recognizing these biases can help make us more objective in our own interactions. For example, if you find yourself attributing a colleague's reserved behavior to unfriendliness, take a step back and consider if cultural differences might be at play. You could say to yourself, I might be interpreting Ravi's quietness through my own cultural lens. In his culture, perhaps silence is valued over talkativeness. Always give the person the benefit of the doubt. Strategy number 4, seek feedback and be open to it. It helps you understand how your words and actions are perceived by others, giving you an opportunity to adjust and improve. This can be as simple as asking, how could I have communicated that better? Such questions show your willingness to learn and adapt. For instance, after a meeting with multicultural team members, you could approach someone you trust and ask, I noticed some puzzled faces when I made that last point. Did I come across as I intended, or? This practice not only fosters better communication, but it also helps in building strong, respectful relationships. And for those who are keen on further enhancing their communication and social skills, Explearning Academy offers a dedicated platform to practice and reach social fluency. Here you can learn about social skills, intercultural communication skills, social emotional intelligence, and communication strategies, gaining a robust toolkit to navigate the complexities of intercultural communication and social interaction. So you can join us over in Explearning Academy by signing up at academy.explearning.co. We would love to have you. So as we conclude our exploration of contextualization and ideology in intercultural communication, we hope you are armed with new insights and actionable strategies to navigate the diverse world of intercultural communication and that you leave not only with a better understanding of this complex field, but also with practical tools to apply to your own interactions. Thank you so much for tuning in, Explearners, and for joining us on this intellectual journey. If you found this discussion enlightening, share your thoughts in the comments down below. I read every single one of them. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more enriching content. I would love to hear about your experiences down in the comments, so be sure to leave one. Remember, the world is a kaleidoscope of cultures, and understanding each other is the very first step towards unity. So let's do our part. Let's keep learning, keep exploring, and of course, keep Explearning. And remember, building skills takes practice. At Explearning Academy, you can continue honing these strategies in an engaging, supportive environment. Here, you can dive deeper into the realms of social skills and social emotional intelligence, which will equip you to gracefully navigate the intricacies of intercultural communication. Until next time, keep learning, keep exploring, and keep exploring.